1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bogaerts has it. Time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in. One. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. High fastball. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Center fielder
Manuel Margot is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Justin Smoak now.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoak.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready now, Jason Worth. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Chris Bryant.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hicks has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he dives to make a spectacular. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third base line. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he got him swinging. Alex Bregman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jorge Polanco checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped up, Correa on the move. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Now at the plate, number 35. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2-1, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Worth, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No runs, 5 hits. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 52.
Josh Bell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Margot is on his way home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Todd Feliciano will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do. Dan Straley.
Feliciano now pitching for the A's, number 58, Dan Straley.
Kurt
Your attention,
Suzuki
please.
will get the nod
Pinch
from his
hitting for
skipper
the
to
Yankees.
pinch hit, and he'll do so
Number
in a big
24.
spot.
Kurt
Bases loaded,
Suzuki.
only one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and a second run is across. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Designated hitter.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the A's. Second baseman, Xander
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Margot is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The right fielder, number 28, Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Worth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go out.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder
Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. When he said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Chris Bryant.
Short, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. in is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Nate Jones takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Nate Jones.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that start. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Number 35 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Suzuki has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
David Dahl.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for
now at the plate, Justin Smoak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now the power
designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now at the plate, Jason Worth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And the Yankees have